What is going on YouTube? Chrono here and welcome back to another PSO2 video. So today we'll be going over everything you need to know post maintenance on March 22nd, 2023. But before we jump into that, if you guys are new here, as always, I'm Chrono. I primarily cover PSO2 content. Would much appreciate subscribers work our way towards that 10K mark, hopefully by the end of this year. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. If you guys have never seen one of these videos specifically beforehand, we always pull this information directly from the PSO2 website. So in case you want to go ahead and grab this information yourself, you don't have to wait for us. You can figure out how this works by just watching one of these. In the future, go ahead and look for this information on your own whenever the next update comes around. So to start things off, we usually grab the end of schedule maintenance article. If there's anything too crazy going on with bug fixes, nothing too insane here, just something going on with looks like gold and silver prim swords, a little bit of mismeta, but not really the end of the world. Next, we move on to the update details where we check and see if we have any sort of patch notes. It looks like we don't, and jump directly into this update info. Now, usually these are all available throughout the entire month, kind of like a roadmap for the whole month. They do sometimes tweak them, but they tend to stay the same for the most part. Start things off, we have got the limited time event spring 2023 second half. Pretty typical of our second half stuff. Usually they just kind of change the theme or change the area of the limited quest. In this case, we have the nighttime variant. Got a different boss. Looks like we got a different scenery. Nothing too crazy going on here. Apparently you can't fall off anymore. Not sure about that one, but they made it seem like you could only fall off the first one. Not the second one. We'll have to log in and take a look ourselves. New things added into the exchange shop. Pretty typical of our exchange shop for these events. And we have the vigilant, recruit scratch. Looks all right. I get the feeling that this code is going to be a bit of a problem, as it tends to be. I don't know how to feel about this base where it's kind of weird, but at least type 2's got some cute looking stuff. Floating leg crossing, which seems a bit weird. Oh, it's an emo. Okay, I thought that was an idol for a second, but the real ticket here is going to be the Marmello idol, as well as the NGS video contest winner, Airfighter Dash. This is probably gonna be pretty interesting to see what people tend to do with this when it comes to the transformative looks. We've also got new field races, which this will be at Halfia Lake. I don't know how to feel about this specifically because a lot of the min-maxed speed racing or the min-max board races require certain enemies, certain times, all kinds of crazy stuff that I've seen pop up over on Twitter. So I wonder what this was going to require, since there won't be a ton of enemies in the way consistently. And then we've got the ARC's record for Geometric Labyrinth rank 2 for solo by class. So that's pretty dope. The event scheduler only shows that we've got premium PSO2 day going on at the moment, along with pre-announced urgent quests and concerts in base PSO2 blocks. So we got some pre-announced urgents in case there's something you want to jump into to go ahead and run. You'll be able to tell what's going on, and concerts in case you have never seen these concerts. They are pretty awesome. I highly recommend checking them out if you get the chance. We've also got premium PSO2 day, which normally is extended because it's in the middle of maintenance. Okay, no, this can't be held 48 hours. There's a scheduled maintenance. Did I miss that? 21st, 23rd, 8 to 8. Maybe I'm not reading this right. Oh no, I do. Okay, this is basically the second time I'm recording this, and for some reason I didn't notice it at the time, but this is PM to PM. Normally it's PM to AM, and they extended it for a little bit longer since it's in the middle of maintenance. So that's cool. So to go ahead and give us that extra bit of time. We've got our usual bonuses in the base blocks, as well as the NGS blocks. And of course, we have our star gems and special scratch tickets they give us. And wrap things up, we have the headline that'll be up in the next week. This basically just going to be the typical, like, right before a new class comes out, they're going to show us all the cool stuff for that class. In this case, it's going to be Slayer. And I don't really think there's anything else going to be scheduled that they will show us here. It'd be interesting to see if they, I guess, maybe tease something else, but it's going to primarily focus around the new class that will be coming out, Slayer, and we'll get some extra details that we did not get in the previous NGS headline update. And that's basically it. That's all we've got for you guys today. If you have any questions, feel free to toss in the comments below. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to keep up with more, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Peace out.